What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video. This is going to be my Thieves Den vendor reset for November 21st, 2019. If you guys enjoy this in any way, shape, or form, please hit that thumbs up. If you are new to the channel and you subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell. That way you get notified each and every time I post another Division 2 video. And if you guys have any questions at all, hit me up in that comment section below. But alright. November 21st, Thieves Den. Let's do a quick summary. Right now it is at DZ South. If you see on the right hand side of your screen, it says Thieves Den vendor available. If I hit up on the D-pad, right now it is Gloves. DZ South. Alright, here we go. Thieves Den vendor, DZ South, November 21st. You have 12 hours and 54 minutes to pick this stuff up. And yeah, let's get into it. First off is the Virginian. This is the named rifle. I believe is the 1886 rifle. The Virginian. It comes with perfect boomerang. Let me go ahead and put on my base damage for you guys. Alright, base damage for the Virginian. 73.3k. With this build I'm rocking right here, it goes up to 86.6k. What's special about this named weapon is it comes with a perfect boomerang. Critical hits give you 75% chance to return back to your magazine. If it is returned back to your magazine, your next shot hits for 50% more damage. This does require 5 or more reds, so remember that. Also comes with stable and double duty. You could probably roll off stable for Allegro or double duty for, you know, stop, drop, and roll, protected reload, in rhythm, what have you. But there is your named item of the day for the Thieves Den. Now we're going to get into the gear set items. Alright, so starting off, ongoing directive knee pads. Comes with maxed out crit chance, 9%. That is the highest crit chance I've ever seen on knee pads. And they are right now in the Thieves Den. So if you pick a few of these up, you could easily roll 9% on whatever knee pads you want. Highly recommend you guys pick this up. Also comes with a red and blue mod slot if you want to keep it on those knee pads. True Patriot holster with a red and blue, crit chance and health on kill. The crit chance is very low and health on kill is not really viable for this piece of gear, so I just would not pick this up. It does come with 2 red mod slots, and yes, you could roll something off, but with the low amount of crit chance and that health on kill, it's just not worth it, you guys. Hardwired chest piece. This comes with hard hitting as the talent for damage to elites, and also rainbow for the attributes. Yellow, blue, and a red. You have skill power just above 250, health just above 18,000, and weapon damage at 6.5%. This does come with a yellow, blue, and red mod slot. However, the attributes are too low. I would not recommend you guys picking this up, because you know that skill power goes up above 1,000. You know that health goes above 65,000, and you know weapon damage goes well over 16%. So all of these rolls are really low for this chest piece. Negotiators Dilemma gloves. This comes with a blue and yellow attribute, being health at 12,000 and skill power at 84. Also comes with a blue mod slot. Now you could easily just roll the skill power off for whatever weapon specific damage you have, and that's the only way I would run this. The health is not maxed out, it's only at 12,000, but it's okay enough to where you can just re-roll that low skill power and get your damage that way. Tip of the spear gloves comes with a red and yellow attribute. You have LMG damage at 6% and skill power at 165. Both of those are low, and I would not pick these up. Aces and Eights mask comes with 2 red attributes and a red mod slot. You have 8% crit chance, which is pretty nice. I know it goes up to about 11%. And then you have damage to elites at 16. The way I would run this, if you do not have Aces and Eights mask with that max crit chance, this is close enough to where you can pick this one up and then roll as much damage to elites as humanly possible, and then utilize that red mod slot. This is great for PvE, for the raid, heroics, what have you. That's decent crit chance on that mask. I would pick it up and just max out that damage to elites. And those are your gear set items for today. The ones that I would honorably mention would be the ongoing directive knee pads. Pick that up for the crit chance. You could also pick up the Negotiators gloves if you want health, and the Aces and Eights mask if you don't have one with higher crit chance. Those are the only three I would mention. The rest, don't worry about it. And finally, let's go through the high-end items. Starting off, Police T821. Base damage 17,093, and then with this build it goes up to 20.5. That is a very, very low roll for a Police T821. That alone tells me not to pick this up, but we'll go ahead and look at it. Yeah, skill duration, all that with extra stop. Yeah, it's not worth it, you guys. Don't even look at it. Next, Tactical Super 90. 96.8k base, goes up to 107.5 on my build. Close personal, optimized Zen. I would not pick this one up. It has a low damage roll, and it also has close and personal and optimized with Zen. None of those are attractive for that Super 90. Y'all Gear chest piece, rainbow attributes, blue, red, yellow, and insulated. Also comes with a blue and red mod slot. Now the attributes, let's see, health 8%, that's very low. Crit damage at 6.5, also very low. And skill power 467, again, very low. I would not pick up this chest piece. Murakami Industries mask comes with a blue and yellow, being hazard protection at 21%. And skill haste at 13%. Also comes with creeping death. With the hazards okay, the skill haste is, I mean, those are both fairly low rolls. So I probably, again, would not pick this one up either. Going to the mods, Offensive Systems Firearms mod. Weapon damage, AR damage, and SMG damage. This is a decent mod. Now, the SMG damage with that weapon damage brings us up to a 5% mod. Usually 6 and higher would be my cutoff, but for a lot of people, even finding these 5% mods are hard to come by, so I would definitely look at that. If you guys have an SMG build and you are lacking in the mods, definitely come pick this one up. And finally, you have a drone mod for the battery slot. This is a striker damage mod, so you'd be using your striker drone to be using this. And the attribute is 440.4 striker damage. Now, let's look at this. 440.4. Right off the bat, you would think, oh man, that's really high. But in fact, it is not. That is not max. That is nowhere near max. You can get upwards of 550, even close to 600% striker damage on one mod. Just to give you guys a little reference, let me see if I have a striker damage mod on my character, and I do right here. 494.4% damage. That alone is already 50% more damage than the one he's selling, and this is actually a pretty low roll. I know people with mods that are well over 500%, so I would be on the lookout for that. Do not waste your DZ credit on that mod. That's 50 DZ resources. For a striker damage mod, that is not worth it, you guys. 50 DZ resources. Just wait, RNG will get you one better. And remember in the back of your head, You can loot those airdrop crates every day, those orange airdrop crates. So even if you only got 30 out of the 30 whatever airdrop crates, you could still get better mods than what this guy is selling. So out of the high ends, I would not personally tell you guys to pick up any of these. However, if you are running an SMG build and you do not have a 5% mod, definitely come pick this one up. It is still going to be 50 DZ resources, but you could still pick it up. The striker damage, if you don't want to pick up anything in this vendor and just the striker damage, go for it. But those are the only two that are even worth talking about. Now remember, over the gear set items, ongoing directive knee pads have maxed out crit chance. And then the Negotiators Dilemma has okay health. And the Aces and Eights has 8% crit hit chance, just max out the damage to elites. And then of course the star of today's video is the Virginian. Perfect Boomerang. Pick it up while you can. You have 12 hours to do so. I am Kamikazevondoom. Shout out to the DoD as always, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.